So yesterday marked the 10th instalment in the Radio X Best of British list, which is a listener poll that is voted for by listeners of the radio station to compile a list of the creme de la creme of tunes that are recorded on this fair isle. That description is very much debatable. If you're familiar with Radio X, you will know that their target audience is basically middle-aged men that like a Freddie P and a Three Stripes combo and their offspring. This lot would go gay for the Gallagher brothers, and with the news of the reunion in the past year, it's not surprising that they were featured a whopping 16 times, which to be honest is inevitable because they do bits usually. As someone who absolutely adores Curse No Shadow, I was really happy to see this in the list, even though it is an album track. We also had a little bit of a sneaky entry from Noel's solo project High Flying Birds with If I Had a Gun. Once again, the city that Oasis are from, Manchester, reigns supreme with tracks from The Stone Roses, Cortinas, Blossoms, The Lavums, New Order, Joy Division, Elbow and The Smiths. Whilst there's been plenty of re-entries, there were a couple of new kids on the block this year. We've had a couple of brand spanking new tracks from Blossoms, Perfect Me and Gary, as well as Sam Fender's People Watching making its debut this year, as he's done pretty well in recent years, with 17 Going Under being crowned the top a couple of years ago. However, there's a few tracks that have never made it into the top 100 that made it into the top 100 this year. Maybe Tomorrow by the Stereophonics, Last Request from Paolo Nutini and also the Gavin and Stacey soundtrack, Naive by the Kooks, and No Good Start the Dance by Prodigy. Quite possibly the most shocking in my opinion has been the entry of While My Guitar Gently Weeps by the Beatles. I cannot believe that that has never featured in the top 100 before, when it is quite possibly one of the greatest songs of all time and probably one of my favourite Beatles songs too. However, as per usual, there has been a lot of talk about the amount of females on the lineup. Female fronted acts only made up I think 4 of the entries. There was Amy Winehouse, Skunk Anansie, Florence and the Machine and Wet Leg. I didn't see any Wolf Alice songs on the list this year, with the inclusion of bands like Last Dinner Party last year, and hopefully in 2026 there will be a couple more. Again, the fight for the top spot was between 2 absolutely legendary tracks. There was the balmy rock opera that is Bohemian Rhapsody at number 2. At number 1 for the second year running, it was Oasis's lad rock love song Live Forever, which to be honest wasn't a surprise, was it? Comment down below what 3 tracks you voted or would have voted, and follow us on socials for more musical madness. That was really cringy, I'm sorry.